Thank you for visiting Chicago Cars Direct. This is a 2013 Ford Fusion Titanium 2-liter turbo EcoBoost. It is tuxedo black metallic over a charcoal black leather interior. It's one of my favorite cars. As a matter of fact, when I'm done with the video, I am going to be taking this car for the weekend. I love this car. I love the engine. I love the transmission. I love all the technology. I even like the way it looks. Not just because it was in a James Bond movie. I love this car. So I wanted to do a video, and we do these videos for our clients who might be out of state or in a different country. So we walk around the vehicle with a high definition camera and hopefully makes you very comfortable as to the condition of the car. It's in gorgeous condition, and can't wait to show it to you. So the first thing I want to show, those are 19-inch Y-spoke alloy wheels, which are beautiful. Those are factory wheels, and I love them. And I love the styling on this. Right, Kent? Do you know this car, I think we talked about this, this car was in Casino Royale. James Bond was driving in the Bahamas at about 150 miles an hour when he was also texting. It was very bad. But it's James Bond, he does terrible things. Okay, so I'm going to zoom into the front fender, and I'm going to zoom out slowly. Make sure you're watching this in 1080p, the highest resolution. Go to the lower right-hand corner of your viewing window, and you can change the settings there. That way you can see how the paint looks. It's just beautiful, though. So Ford put a little bit of Aston Martin and a little bit of Jaguar styling in the Fusion. No, it's not an Aston Martin, but it definitely has styling aspects of it, of an Aston Martin. Ford used to own Aston Martin, they used to own Jaguar, they used to own Land Rover, and they took a little bit of the styling from all of those in their new vehicles. And that's why their cars look amazing right now. They spent billions of dollars buying all those companies and took their best secrets. Not a bad idea, actually, if you're going to make a bunch of cars. So you can see the speakers back there. That is a Sony sound system, which sounds amazing. The car also, there's the sunroof. That is another kind of a big option on these. The titaniums come standard with a lot of stuff, but the sunroof is an option. So is the navigation system. This has that in that huge screen right here. So it's got all the biggest options. Let me show you the hood. And the best part about the car is the front end, because that is, look at the styling on this. So if you're ever going to drive a Fusion, always drive it in sport mode. Not always, but when you want to just kind of see what the engine and transmission are like, it's just a brilliant car to drive. And I love driving it. Okay, that's your keypad. So if you forget your keys, there's your keypad. And you can change that to whatever number you want, I think, can't you? Sure. You should be able to. It's a free country. So this is the titanium version, so those are your memory seats, 3-position memory seat. And look how the speaker, I believe that's a tweeter, is integrated into the car. It's beautiful. That's a great thing they did right there. I was actually admiring that on the other Fusion we had that I was driving. I always drive these when we get them in. Just want to show you the seat. Seat is in excellent condition. Really, virtually no wear on the seats. Really, really nice. And it smells clean and fresh in here. There's no smoke smells or odors or anything like that. It smells really nice. I just love how they integrated switchgear into the speaker. It just looks really cool. Okay, so another part of the titanium version, it's got the intelligent keyless access with push button and remote start. So I'm going to put my foot on the brake and I'm going to start the car. Hey, it's a Ford. Now the sync system is excellent, and if you've never used it, it's wonderful. As you can tell, that is your entertainment quadrant, because it's in quadrants, and it's currently got satellite radio on. Oh, and it's active. Ooh, I'm gonna listen to the coffee house later. I'm definitely taking this car home tonight.
Okay.
Yep, because its satellite radio is active.
Right.
I'm so excited. And those are the heated seats. Another reason I'm taking the car home tonight. Adding a phone is so easy, and the navigation system is so easy and nice and high resolution, and it's a huge screen, and I love this car. Sync powered by Microsoft. So if it ever doesn't work, all you have to do is restart it. Sorry, bad joke. And I want to show you the dash. There are 2 TFT screens on either side of the speedometer, which are brilliant because you control them with these buttons down here. So it says no phone selected. Just click OK. You can go through all the settings right here. It's got redundant navigation on one of these screens when you're driving. That's your tachometer. It's just really easy to use everything. And so intuitive and nice, and I love it. We just had the car serviced. There's no lights on, just had an oil change completed. It passed our inspection with flying colors. You are more than welcome to have the vehicle inspected for yourself, though. We always welcome and encourage that. So if you need help with that, you can just give us a call. I don't think people's really sat in the back seats too much. Those look great. Okay, I'll show you the. Oh, I do want to show you. See the color. This tuxedo black is beautiful. It's got a metallic finish. It's not just flat black. That's a huge trunk.
It is. It's very big.
And it looks like the rear seats fold down.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yep, looks like a 60-40 configuration. Or a 70-30, or an 80-20. But it's definitely not a 90-10.
No.
No. I think it's 60-40.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll edit that out. Should we show the engine? Because this is probably the best thing about the car. Because since this is a titanium version, this is the bigger EcoBoost engine, which develops tons of horsepower and tons of torque, but it's incredibly smooth, and there's really no reason to have a 6-cylinder anymore. This is much better than the 6-cylinder. Much, much better. And better on gasoline. This uses gasoline, in case anyone didn't know. It's not run on Dreams and popsicles or whatever. In rainbows. It's not a Prius.
Right, yeah.
It's run on smug. We have to probably shouldn't have said that. I'm not a big fan of Priuses just because of the way they drive and look and are. Amazing gas mileage, but so does a wagon, and I don't want to drive that either. Anyway, we'll edit all that out. That's not important. So the engine looks amazing. It's just a very, very clean car. So there you go. Thank you. That is our Ford Fusion. I showed you the miles, but the miles are going to be a little higher because I'm driving it, like I said. But if you have any questions, again, we're happy to help anytime. We really appreciate you watching the video and hope to talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.